Hi everyone! So today I was thinking I would do a questions tag about reborns. So I'm just looking at a list over here which has the questions on it. Okay, so the first question is, how did you find out about reborns? I found out about reborns through my best friend's older sister. So she has a lot of mental kind of illnesses, including like autism. So these dolls really help her with that. So that's how I found out about them. I was at their house maybe a few years ago and I saw them, and I've always loved dolls since I was really little. So yeah, I just thought they were amazing. The next question is, do you prefer open eye or closed eyes babies? I'd probably have to say open eyes, just because when you're taking photos of them, I think it can look a lot better, just in terms of they look like they have more expression, and I think for people who do role play, it allows you to do more, and it looks a bit more realistic, whereas if they're closed eyes, they just look like they're asleep all the time, obviously. So do you like to collect bottles or pacifiers, or both? So here in Australia we call pacifiers dummies. I don't really collect any of them, but I do have more pacifiers than bottles. Which do you like better, boys or girls, or both? I'd have to say girls, just because I think there's a lot more clothing options for them. Like, you can dress them up and buy cute dresses and things for them, and have like bows in their hair, things like that. So do you like monster, zombie, goth, alien, or vampire reborns? Personally, I'd have to say I don't like them. I still think that the artists that make them are amazing because they always look so incredible, but personally, like for me, I don't particularly like them. But that's just my opinion. Everyone's allowed their own opinion. Do you have a theme for your reborns? So the reborns that I've sold already, they haven't had a theme, but I think having a theme is a really good idea. So I might do that for some future babies. What is your favorite type of video to make with your reborns? I don't really make a lot of videos with them, but my favorite video to make would be like clothing hauls and things like that. I think it's really fun to make, and I also like watching other people's haul videos, just because you get to see all different types of clothing and things like that. What is your favourite part about being a member of the Reborn community? I have to say that everyone, like 90% of people in the community, are really nice. But then of course you have some people who are just plain mean, and just rude. Yeah, so I'd have to say majority of the time, my favourite thing would be how everyone's just really nice to each other, and they're always there for each other. How has your reborn baby changed your life? This is a bit hard to answer, just because For me, I don't really collect them. I'm more into making them, like as an artist. So yeah, I would say in that way though, it changed my life. Just because I was probably going through a really bad time last year with certain things going on and family issues. So in that aspect, it brought me a lot of happiness and felt like I was achieving something. And yeah, in your opinion, what is the best way to handle the people who don't get our hobby? So probably first and foremost is to ignore them. Because just because there's no point arguing with them, they're never going to change. So you're really wasting your time. Alternatively, if you didn't want to ignore them or you couldn't, I don't know, it's still, there's no point arguing with them, and putting yourself in that situation where you just get really upset or angry, they're angry, and just everyone's fighting. But I think everyone is entitled to opinion. You can hate them, you can like them, just don't force your opinion onto other people. So it's fine if you hate them, and it's fine if you love them. Just leave it at that. If you want to state your opinion, that's fine. Make sure you say, in my opinion, blah blah blah. In my opinion, I really like them. In my opinion, I really hate them. And leave it at that. Don't make any personal remarks to the people and their hobby. Just leave it at that. So that's all the questions. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below whether you enjoyed this video and if you want more. Yeah, and I'll leave my links down below, so check them out, and yeah, see you later, bye!